Hi guys, my name is Rachel Beth and I'm going to be showing you how to crochet your own pair of Tinkerbell slippers, so I hope you enjoy. Bye! So for this video you're going to need some green wool, a 5mm crochet hook and some white wool. So you're going to start off by doing a magic circle, so you're going to bring it behind your index finger, around your middle finger twice, in front of your ring finger and behind your pinky. And then you're going to put your hook under the 2 loops on your middle finger, wrap it around and pull through. And then you're going to wrap around and pull through again, and that's going to be your slip knot. Then you're going to go under the 2 loops again, wrap around and pull through, and then wrap around and pull through the 2 loops, and that's going to be your first stitch. So you're going to do a total of 8 of these stitches on this loop. So once you have the 8 done, you're going to slowly pull it off your finger, and you're going to pull on the tail end until one loop starts to tighten, and then you're going to pull that loop until the other loop closes. And then you can pull the tail end to close the second loop. And then you're going to start your next row. So for the row, you're going to do a half treble crochet. So you're going to wrap the wool around the hook once, put it through the stitch, wrap around and pull through, and then wrap around and pull through all 3 loops. So you're going to do 2 of these into each stitch the whole way around, and then you should be left with 16 stitches at the end of this row. In the next row, you're going to do 1 half treble crochet into the first stitch, and then in the second stitch you're going to do 2 half treble crochets. So it's going to be 1 2 1 2 the whole way around, and you should be left with 24 stitches at the end of this row. So for the next row you're going to do a half treble crochet into the first 2 stitches, and then the third stitch you're going to do 2. So it's going to be 1 1 2 the whole way around until you reach the end of the row, and then you should be left with 32 stitches. So for the next row, you're going to do a half treble crochet into the next 3 stitches, and in the 4th stitch you're going to do 2 half treble crochets into the 1 stitch. So it's going to be 1 1 1 2 the whole way around, and you should be left with a total of 40 stitches at the end of this row. Now this was the size that I thought was big enough for me. If you need a smaller size, take off a row, and if you need a larger size, add on an extra row. So once you're happy with the size, you're going to do a half treble crochet into each stitch the whole way around until you're happy with the length of the slipper for the top part of your foot. So I did roughly 6 rows, and when you're happy with that, you're going to do a half treble crochet into the next 26 stitches, and then you're going to chain 2, then you're going to turn around and you're going to go into the first stitch. So skipping the 2 that you just chained, you're going to go into the first stitch, and you're going to do a half treble crochet again, and you're going to do that into each stitch the whole way around until you reach the start of that row, and then you're going to repeat the chain 2, turn and go around. So you're going to repeat that row until you're happy with the length for your entire slipper. So it should be enough to go past your ankle, but you don't want it too loose either, so I'd always go one shorter than you think. So I did mine for roughly 13 rows. So once you're happy with the length, you're going to put the end part outside together, and then you're going to go into the 2 stitches at the top, and you're just going to do a normal double crochet into the 2 stitches. So you can see here I've gone into both, and you're going to do that the whole way up, and this is just going to close off the slipper. And then once you've done that, you can cut a tail end and close it off, and then just down through the threads, and that is the main base of the slipper done. So with your green wool, you're going to put your hook through the end part of the slipper, so the part that we just closed up, and you're going to add on the more green wool. So you're just going to wrap around and pull through, and then wrap the long side and pull through again. And you're just going to do a double crochet the whole way along the edge. In doing this, you're just going to leave a clean finish along the top so it won't be jagged and rough. So it'll just be a nice double crochet stitch the whole way around. Then once you reach the end, you're going to go into the first stitch you did, wrap the wool around and pull through both loops. And in doing this, you're just going to do a slip knot so it's even, and then you can close off and darn in your ends again. And this is your slipper done. So for the pom-poms, what you're going to do is, I got 2 sheets of plastic and cut out a circle with a small hole in the middle, and then using the white wool, I just wrapped it around. Now you can make your pom-poms any way you want. This method was the one that I found gave the most even finish at the end that didn't need trimming. So basically I'm just going to wrap the wool the whole way around evenly until I either run out of wool or get the whole way around as much as I can. So the more you do on this, the thicker your pom-pom will be. So once you have it wrapped around completely, using a scissors, you're going to very carefully just trim a little bit off and then go in between the 2 sheets of plastic and then just cut the whole way around. And once you have that done, you're going to get a long piece of white wool again and slide it in between the 2 sheets of plastic, and then you're just going to tie that really tight. So you're going to want to make sure this is secure, because if it's not, your pom-pom's going to fall apart. And once you have that done, you're going to repeat that again for the second shoe, and then you can attach it on, and then that is your slipper finished. So this is actually the first time I tried to make slippers, and I thought they turned out really adorable, and just putting the pom-pom on top to make them Tinkerbell was just so much fun. And it's also great for all the family, including these little kittens that had no idea what was going on. But if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and if you give it a go, tag me on Instagram or Twitter so I can see, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye!